Okay, this is a beginning project. It's a grill that you can just set over your campfire, cook on it.
That's the first thing I thought.
Do whatever you need to do there. Put your coffee pot on it, heat it up.
It looks like it looks like it could also double as a nice patio coffee table.
It could work that way too.
And then when you're going to go out for the bonfire, just load it in the truck
Yep.
and head on.
Set it onto the fire and away you go.
Awesome. Okay. And of course the benches.
Benches, some horseshoes. We got a part of our wedding backdrop back here.
Oh.
We build the scrolls. We do everything ourselves. They put them together.
Okay.
Little wood stove. One of the students built for a wall tent. They said it works great.
Awesome.
Cooks
So
you
it's
right
already
out of the tent.
already gotten some real world experience on there.
This
And what is this?
This
Yes.
is a head catch for Brandon calves to immobilize them.
Okay.
I've never seen it work, but anybody that has said they are fantastic.
Okay. My dad was a cattleman. I've witnessed many a branding. He did not have anything like that though.
I've never seen one work. So
I
can't
imagine it
tell
might have
you
saved him a few headaches.
But they said it's humane. It just holds them there. They can't move. They don't fight and kick. It holds them there.
Awesome. Oh, would you hold up one of these for us, too?
These
are cute.
Some horseshoe flowers. Put them in your garden, wherever you want them. Again, it's just a good use of them. Horseshoes and some rebar, and
You see,
makes it quite attractive.
Metal Shop is all about recycling. Okay, and we have. Oh, looks like we have another
This is a
another grill.
It's adjustable. Our one student is making 4 of these for his Eagle project.
Awesome. And where are they going to go?
They'll go down in the city park for his
Great.
Eagle project. And again, our recycling our horseshoes. Nail this to the side of your house, roll your hose on it, keep it up out of the way. He built a wood rack to set right next to his fireplace to put his wood in so it's not all over on the floor.
Okay, yeah, let's hold this one up too.
We do have a plasma here that we cut with. Again, we see a lot of this go home to the students. We don't do a lot of this for the community because there's other people in the community that do this for a livelihood, and we don't want to run competition, but the students
Fair
are
enough.
more than welcome to
Great way
do
to
what
learn
they,
how to use it.
Yep.
So this is one of the computerized
Yes.
plasma tables.
Yep.
Cool. We've seen that on another episode of Section 1 TV.
Griddle,
Okay.
go on a fireplace, horse feeder,
Throw in your alfalfa.
throw in your
yeah.
hay there. They don't waste it. It's not on the ground.
Awesome.
On the back side, there's some hooks there that you just hook it on your fence and feed them right there.
Okay. And come over here.
Dutch oven table, so you don't come down. It's right here where you work on it. Put your coals right here. Set your Dutch oven on there.
We'll save your back.
Save your back.
All right.
Another campfire grill. Just set it on there. Shop table.
Is this for anyone's shop?
William Roman.
Okay.
This is a unique project. Band teacher kept having his chair break, and we said, bring it in and we'll fix it so it won't break anymore. The kids will not break it.
Okay.
They will not break that standoff, I can guarantee.
Yeah, I say so. And this is Daniel Spencer. He's one of our contributors for Phil and Friends and Section 1 TV. And of course, Shauna, his sister, on the camera tonight. Give us a thumbs up, Shauna. Thank you.
This is
And what's
just
this?
part of a sheep sorting chute. He made 10 panels like this. They didn't want to have to pound steel posts, so we built these stands that go in between each panel. They can put it wherever they want it. No
Awesome.
rocky ground. Don't have to pound posts. Pull these out, load them up, take them home, do whatever they need. But again, this is just one section.
I have to tell you, when I was a student here at North Sanpete, I did sign up for wood shop. At metal, I chickened out though. I was afraid of burning myself or something.
It does get hot.
Okay, but yeah, don't let my experience discourage you. So sign up and go.
Learn an art. Learn
Exactly.
a craft.
An art, a craft, a trade.
Yep, trade.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you.
Take care. What do
I'm
you
a
do?
fax teacher. I teach at North Sanpete High School. I teach Sewing 1, Sewing 2, and Child Development.
Well, tell us today about some of the sewing projects that are on display here.
Today I have the Sewing 1 and Sewing 2 projects. Each class do 3 projects. And so they're all 6 projects are here being represented, both classes mixed. So this is a beginning project in Sewing 1.
Oh, okay.
their pillow. It's the first thing that introduces the sewing machine and fabric and a whole bunch of skills and techniques.
Okay, we have some
Sewing
clothing
one,
and-
second project is children's pajamas. And so they do their first pattern project and using pattern layout, cutting, and there's no fit to that because we do it to fit children, so it's easier. So it's an easier pattern.
Okay.
And on the same table there is the third project in sewing two is a choice. It's a little barrel bag. It's lined with different fabric. It's a little purse. And you make them small or large. They're sitting there.
Yeah. Once upon a time, when I was a home ec student, I was a freshman. So I was living in California. Yes, my one sewing project was a little duffel bag. I still have it. Still get good use out of it too.
And then the quilt squares is a new project in sewing two, and they're not finished because it's the final project, but I've just introduced strip piecing and quilt piecing, and so I said they will be on display, and there was only 3 of them, so they placed. So it's a good representation of where we're going.
They look great. Show us what you have on the on the rack, so to speak.
Okay, the first project in clothing two is a fleece jacket, and then they do machine embroidery. So each of them has chosen and used the machine embroidery to pick a pattern and learn their names and designs. So they really enjoy that in the jacket.
Is this embroidery, is it a computerized system?
It's machine. It's what's really popular out there in the machine, and we have 2 machines in our school. So we teach them the basics, the beginning of machine embroidery.
Okay, and moving on from the
this is
fleece jackets.
This is the final project in clothing one. It's a knit top. They choose to either put lace on the bottom or to have sleeveless or sleeve.
Now,
so there's a whole set of different variations, but that's their final, and they have to be fitted. It has to fit them. They learn fitting. They have to fit to their pattern.
So are they required to wear their clothing at least one day in the school year?
For extra credit.
Cool.
If they will wear it all day to school, they get extra credit.
That is great. What's really been really impressing me throughout this whole experience, coming through and seeing all these different student projects, is that I've gone out into the community and we've done shows about other businesses, and we've done shows about welding. We've done shows about people who work with wood. We just did a show just this last week about embroidering and showing the computer system and everything. So I just think it's great. Could you talk a little bit about the importance of having a good foundation in home economics and sewing and could you talk a little bit about that?
Well, it's a life skill. It's when you learn something, you'll use it your whole life. I mean, if all they learn to do is appreciate the quality of sewing, because I'm a construction teacher, my specialty is clothing construction, that'll make them a better judge to go purchase clothing, because they can learn quality, and once they're familiar with the sewing machine, they can repair, hem, change, and then I'm trying to give them courage enough to fit and adapt. So all of those skills can go on to, because we're going to wear clothes, and they either appreciate something that's done well, or they also get the courage to try something harder. So I'm it's just teaching a foundation here, and actually it's most interesting in parent-teacher conference that the parents will always say, I wish I'd take a sewing class. So I don't know whether you should start an adult class or not, but they value it. They know that it would help them, and so they're always glad that their students are learning.
Well, man,
I've got to show you the final project.
Oh, the final
hardest
project.
ones are on the back. The most difficult project is the final clothing too. It's a full shirt because it has collar, sleeves, and buttons, and it's got the fit with darts. So, and even first place here has a whole sleeve outfit. So it's challenging.
hey, Julie Holman, I know her.
Yes, so we're proud of those. And they work hard at that final project. And you'll see them wear them to school, and they'll walk in and they'll tell their teachers, I made this.
That's great.
As they're walking around, I made this. So they do enjoy it.
Well, thank you very much, Annette, for your time and all that you do for our students and teaching these life skills. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Cool.